While researching data points for this video, I came across the lowest membership reward points offer I've ever seen for the AmEx Platinum within the last few years at least. And you won't believe how much spend is required to get a 100,000 membership reward points. Here's a hint. It's more than $10,000. American Express offers a variety of personal cards to choose from, currently 18 as of the recording of this video, but one of those cards is a prepaid debit card known as the American Express Serve. With so many available choices, you really have to spend time researching and narrowing down which card may be right for you, because contrary to popular belief, all cards are not created equal. And due to this, there's a chance that you'll end up selecting a card that just isn't right for you. So in this video, we are going to go over 5 facts that you should know before applying for a card from American Express. Right out of the gate, it is important to note that most of the credit and charge cards offered by American Express come with an annual fee. As of the recording of this video, there are currently 5 personal cards that have no annual fee and could be worth considering to those who may want to try out the American Express ecosystem without having to feel the sting of an annual fee appearing on your statement. The following cards do not have an annual fee: the Cash Magnet, the Blue Cash Everyday, and I actually would recommend this card, the Everyday Credit Card, the Delta Sky Miles Blue, and the Hilton Honors card. The remaining cards have an annual fee that ranges from a low of $95 to a high of $695. Well, that's excluding the infamous black card that can only be obtained through an invite from American Express and comes with an annual fee of $5,000. And as if that isn't enough, it also has an initiation fee of $10,000. But don't worry, chances are most of us won't ever meet the qualifications to receive an invite, so let's go back to talking about those cards that are actually within reach for the majority of us. I specifically want to mention 2 of the most popular cards: the AmEx Gold card, which comes with a $250 annual fee, and the AmEx Platinum card, which comes with a $695 annual fee. Now you may be wondering, why would anyone pay an annual fee to have the privilege of using a card from American Express? If so, you may want to watch the video that I'll link above. I think that's the right side. If you want to join the AmEx ecosystem, it should be noted that the AmEx cards are targeted toward those with good and excellent credit scores. If we were to compare the credit card products offered by American Express with the credit card products offered by a competitor like Capital One, we can immediately see one strong difference. Capital One has a library of credit card products specifically geared towards those who are building credit, whether you're relatively new to credit or rebuilding your credit. In fact, Capital One provides a chart on their website that helps you to understand your credit level, or where you should be right now, which is hyperlinked above each of their credit card products, because Capital One is straightforward with which credit rating you need in order to qualify for their credit cards. American Express, on the other hand, does not offer any credit or charge card products for those of you who may be rebuilding their credit, or to those of you who are new to credit and may be looking for a secured credit card to start building credit. Nor does American Express offer any student cards. In fact, some sources state that you should have a credit score of at least 700 so that your chances of approval can be higher, even though the good credit score rating, according to the FICO score model, starts at a score of around 670. Although this has improved tremendously over recent years, and I personally haven't ran into this issue within the United States, the fact remains that American Express cards are not as universally accepted as Visa and Mastercards. American Express states that 99% of US merchants who accept credit card payments also accept American Express, but this is specifically within the US. Once you venture out internationally, this issue may be more commonplace, as smaller businesses outside of the US may not be able to benefit from the American Express Opt Blue program. This means that if you travel internationally, you may not be able to use your Amex travel card that you pay a premium to hold. In fact, on my recent trip to the Bahamas, once I ventured off of the hotel's property, I ran into a couple of occasions where I was not able to use my Amex Gold card, but instead I had to use my Chase Sapphire Preferred. Yes, it's great that the Amex Gold card has no foreign transaction fee, but it isn't great that the $250 annual fee card card falls short in acceptance when compared to the Sapphire Preferred that costs $95 per year to hold. This means that on an international trip, you can miss out on the opportunity of earning points with your Amex cards. As much as I love my Amex Gold card, and although I just applied for the Amex Blue Business Plus credit card, that literally just shipped today, a full 7 days after applying for it. A little bit frustrating, but whatever. The fact remains that Amex cards are not for everyone, even the cards that do not come with an annual fee. For example, with the Amex cashback cards, you're limited to redeeming your cashback as a statement credit or for gift card. There are many credit card issuers that allow you to deposit your cashback directly into your bank account, so this limitation is more than enough to disqualify Amex as a candidate for those of you who value complete flexibility with any cashback earned. Additionally, Amex's membership reward points earned with their travel cards are worth significantly less when not used toward travel. For example, using your membership reward points as a statement credit will only net you a value of 0.6 cents per point instead of the standard 1 cent per point when compared to issuers like Chase or Citi. This heavy devaluation of points incentivizes cardholders to use their points toward travel, so if you are a homebody who doesn't want to travel anywhere, then I must say you should probably look elsewhere for a credit card that will be well suited for you. Many of you may be looking to open up a new credit card that comes with an assigned line of credit because you may want to increase the amount of available credit on your credit report in an effort to lower your credit utilization ratio. However, if you apply blindly for an Amex card, you may end up applying for and opening up one of their charge cards, and this could be a mistake since charge cards don't factor into your credit utilization rate, simply because there's no credit limit to take a factor from. They will affect other aspects of your credit report such as payment history, average age of accounts, mix of credit, and number of inquiries, at least for your first Amex card because Amex is known to use the soft pull for any additional Amex cards. So if you choose to open up a charge card, you may lose a few points for the initial hard inquiry if required from Amex, and you may also stand to lose a few points because opening a new account can impact your average age of accounts. What's unfortunate is you won't be able to benefit from any potential immediate positive impacts that could be experienced from opening a new credit line that could help to lower your overall utilization ratio. This is especially a big deal because credit utilization accounts for 30% of your FICO score. This point is a bonus point and it's the final point I'd like to share with you all today, and it is the once in a lifetime bonus from Amex. This is important because Amex typically runs more than one welcome offer at the same time for most of their cards. What's going to be important is to ensure that you sign up for the offer that is the best available offer for when you are getting a new card from American Express. For example, while researching data points for this video, I came across the lowest membership reward points offer I've ever seen for the Amex Platinum within the last few years at least. Right now, Amex is offering me, an abysmally low 25,000 membership reward points after spending $2,000 within the first 6 months of card membership. To make it more enticing, Amex added a temporary 5x multiplier to the Platinum card for purchases at US supermarkets, gas stations, and restaurants. But for those of you who currently hold the Amex Gold card, this won't be as appealing since the Gold card offers strong earnings at restaurants and grocery stores. So essentially, to get a total of 100,000 points with this particular offer, new card members would need to spend $17,000. Apparently, this lower offer is more common if you currently have Amex cards and have received some of their high welcome offers. If you were to sign up for the same card at Resy.com, you'd be able to earn 100,000 membership reward points after spending $6,000 within 6 months and also receive a temporary 10x multiplier for purchases at restaurants. Also, while searching the Amex website in a different internet browser, I received a targeted welcome offer for 125,000 membership reward points after spending the same $6,000 within 6 months of account opening. So that's 25,000, 100,000, 125,000, and apparently there's also an 80,000 membership reward points offer as well. This means that the Platinum card has 4 offers that I am aware of at the recording of this video. With all of these different offers, it's imperative to take your time before applying for AmEx cards. I recommend reading blogs like 1mileatatime.com, watching credit card YouTube videos like this one, and videos from Eric Gao, who uploads a credit card news update video just about every Saturday. And when it comes to cards from American Express, definitely revisit the website several times using different browsers, and also try using private or incognito sessions. This way you'll be less likely to miss out on an elevated welcome offer. If you're considering the Amex Platinum, I recommend watching this video next, and thank you for making it to the end of the video because, of course, you get a high five. I will see you in the next video. Yeah, I just stack it up and say, never